Hey, and welcome to the Minecraft Game Guide, Beginner's Guide to Survival. In this guide we'll be teaching you the very basics of the game, the real very basics, and this will be enough to get through your first few nights in the dangerous world of survival mode. First thing you need to do is collect wood. You do this by holding down the left mouse button and punching trees. Simple enough. Wood is the basis of pretty much everything you'll make in the early days of Minecraft, especially our tools, which will be invaluable to you. When you first start, you want to collect at least a single stack of 10 logs, maybe 12. When you're cutting down trees, you can also hit leaves, or wait for the leaves to disappear naturally, and keep an eye out for saplings, which you can use later to create a tree farm. Or apples, which you'll see here, which are probably the easiest food you can get to keep you alive in the early days. With logs, you can create planks. Just drop the logs in the crafting box, click the result, hold down shift, and it will take them all at once, otherwise you'll have to click each time. One of the first things you want to make is a crafting bench. The crafting bench is really easy to make. Just put 4 planks in your crafting area of the inventory, which you can reach by pressing E, by the way. And just right click it on the ground. Crafting bench has 3 slots, which you'll find incredibly useful because it will open up your first tools. Tools are really easy to create, but first you need some sticks. To do that, simply put 2 sets of planks vertically, like this. They can be anywhere in the crafting box. And then take the sticks. Some of the tools you'll want to use, and definitely create at the start, are the shovel, the axe, and the pickaxe. If you want, you can also create the sword. If you want to look at these recipes later on, simply pause the video or look in the beginner's guide. Now when you first start, you'll want to build your little safe house as fast as possible. This will keep you safe in the early stages of the game. Or you can build this out of dirt. I would personally suggest looking for a little bit of stone, crafting it out of that. Stone's a lot more durable, or cobblestone is a lot more durable even. And you'll also want to make future tools out of stone, because they last longer and they mine a little faster. Here you'll also see coal, which is great for creating torches. Torches are pretty useful to keep away mobs. Well, I won't keep them away, but they'll stop them from spawning in a particular area. If you see those little globes heading towards me, those are experience points. You won't need those just yet, but when you get into enchanting, it's definitely something you want to look into. You can create stone tools in pretty much the same way as wood tools, just replace the planks with cobblestone. Now you'll see I'm already going much faster. mining, never mine directly up or directly down. Above, you might hit a gravel pocket which can suffocate you. Mining directly down can drop you in a pool of lava, both of which can be deadly. Dropping in lava is the worst because then you can lose everything you were carrying to, which is never a good thing. Okay, so you have some stone. Now you can start to work on your safe house. Safe house can be very simple in this basic version. You really just need space for yourself. Maybe crafting bench, furnace and chest, which we'll go over in a second. Building it 2 layers high keeps out pretty much all the mobs except spiders. Spiders are particularly annoying. If you want, you can also make it 2 layers deep, which will help keep creepers from exploding around you. To keep spiders out, all you have to do is build a roof. Once you have the roof in place, you have a very nearly impenetrable fortress, but you also want one more thing, and that's a door. The door is really easy to craft. Just put a 2x3 section of planks into the crafting bench and throw it into your toolbar. Right click where you want it to go, and you have a completely enclosed area. You'll generally want to put all your stuff in here because when night's happening, you can spend that time crafting. You can also build a mine shaft underneath it if you want. So while night happens and the dangerous mobs are out, you can keep improving your area. Some of the things you want to build in this little thing, as well as placing a crafting bench, are a furnace, which will allow you to smelt ores and a few other nifty little things. And build a chest. So if you die, or the worst happens, you'll have somewhere to store your valuables, so you're not carrying everything at once. So when you have a furnace, a quick example of what you can do while we wait for dark. Create an alternative to coal, which is particularly useful in the earlier game, by burning wood with coal. If you don't have any coal, you can also use 1 block of wood to light the fire and create 1 charcoal, and maybe 2 charcoals, which you can then use to burn a larger amount of wood and turn that into charcoal in turn. You can also, at this stage, create a few torches. Torches can be made with charcoal or coal. And you want to put some in your safe house, maybe some around your safe house, as they'll stop mobs spawning, which is useful if you're in a rush, because if you're getting chased by mobs, because then you'll definitely be safe when you get back here. Always put some on the roof of the safe house because spiders will spawn up there. And there you have it. A nice little safe house. Should keep you safe while you collect materials to build your new home just before night sets.